Welcome to my world. We're just a normal family. Yep. Pretty much.
They are a normal family of 4. Drew is 5 and Lucas is 9. And they really enjoy going camping as their family activity. But Lucas was born to stand out. His brain works differently. When Lucas was about 3.5, he received a school diagnosis and then his medical diagnosis of autism.
I think the biggest thing that we could share with people is that it's not a terrible thing. It's hard to hear. And as parents, as mothers, as fathers, we want to fix it. And there's nothing that needs to be fixed. We need to accept and understand more so than fix. Lucas does have challenges, and the future is unknown for him. And I think that's our biggest struggle. But he is the most joyous person you'll ever meet. I say that he's sunshine in human form. But find your community. There's a lot of us out there that feel the same way, and that's the most important thing. I think you're not alone in this journey, because it is truly a journey. We always say it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, figuring out what works for our child and what doesn't.
The surrounding community has shown support for Lucas and his journey. That involves
introducing Meow Meow.
Pencils. Sharpeners.
The school pro. He works pretty fast.
And many more pencils. With a variety of sharpeners and pencils, Lucas can self-regulate his feelings and his focus.
We were thinking back of when it became a deep interest for him, and my dad, his grandpa, has a pencil sharpener in his basement workshop. And so that would be something that he would do when he would go over there. And then for his 5th birthday, his grandpa gave him a manual pencil sharpener. His cousin gave him a whole bunch of pencils, and it just took off from there. I always love it. My mornings when I'm alone, I get my coffee and go around the neighborhoods of Andover and just have a great smile on my face, thinking of all these people who think they're doing something simple and small, but it is huge for families like ours. In this world, we feel like we need to understand something before we accept it, and our community has shown that they don't need to understand why Lucas does this. They just accept him for who he is.
Since starting to collect pencils, Allison decided to create the Pencils for Lucas page and to show support for others who are dealing with autism.
As I continually started getting more pencils from people picking them up, people wanted to learn more about him and why did he do this? In an inquisitive way, not like a challenging, like, oh, this is crazy. Like, they really just wanted to know why. They wanted to learn. And so I just started talking about him and autism in our family in hopes of spreading more autism acceptance. We're all aware of autism. We all know about it. But accepting those individuals with differences is important for us as a family.
They recently had a pencil drive at Sweet Toppings, where people got to meet Lucas and see him in action, as well as donate more pencils.
Our biggest thing is that there's value in everyone, and just because Lucas loves pencils and may not excel in certain situations that other typical children do, he does still bring value to this world, and that's the biggest thing.
They want to thank everyone who's donated to them and want to spread autism acceptance one pencil at a time.